have been in school since the age of 5, and it's still a struggle, and I get that to some extent it will always be a struggle, but that is not going to stop us from trying to alleviate this pain, okay? Because that's what school is. It's just pain. If I'm sort of regrouping, I'm beginning again. In a way, I have basically come up with a new way to tackle the stress that is university, and I decided that I should probably film this, you know, and let you guys in on the juices. I'm sitting on a bad boy piece of information, you understand?
I'm sitting on a bad boy piece of information. Do you understand?
This video has honestly been in the making for a very long time, and I finally feel like I'm ready to make it because I'm so tired of feeling my potential and my youth slip and slide out of me. It's just going like, and I can't have that. I'm not gonna be young forever. I want to be good at something while I still have strength in my bones before my sunset days are upon me. I honestly could be more energetic and more organized and have more zeal for life, and yeah, of course there are circumstances that have led to this point, specifically the whole year 2019 and its evil cousin 2020, but I'm starting to accept, which I should have done a long time ago, and which I'm still in the I'm jamming like I'm breaking. That's how hard it is for me to make this video, okay? I literally cannot speak, like my throat is doing somersaults, my brain is breakdancing. Okay, where I am right now mentally, with Chris Brown's knees. In this video, I'm sort of going to try to fuel the student in me, because whether I like it or yes, this is where I find myself in university, and I could mope about it and continue being dragged by my edges by mechanical engineering, or I could try to kick ass, and that's exactly what I'm choosing to do. Before we get started, I would just like to mention that I would like the ladies and gentlemen of the court to subscribe. If you're not subscribed to my channel, I'm trying to make it to 1,000 subscribers. Also, please, I've said please how many times? I've said it a lot. I'm asking, guys, I'm asking. So ridiculous. Please share this video with your family and your friends, because they might need it, and I definitely need them to subscribe to my channel. So yeah, let's get into the video. The first thing we're going to talk about, oh my god, it's backwards. Can y'all read that? Because I can't read that and I'm looking at it anyway. It says step uno, purpose. Shout out to Justin Bieber. This is clearly not turning out how I thought, but anyway, I got myself bored. Step uno. We was gonna use this hoe. Step 1 is purpose. What is your purpose as you are in the university? What are you trying to achieve? Okay, where do you see your life going? Okay, where do you see yourself in 10 years? And what do you look like? What are you wearing? What are you eating? What color are your eyes? What color are your eyelashes? Are you wearing earrings? Are you wearing socks and shoes? I want to know. Let me know in the comments down below. And literally nothing's gonna happen, but you told me, so yeah.
It's getting weird.
First things first, let's talk about purpose. I feel like it's really important to have this in mind while, you know, I make this plan, while I start this new, I'm hoping it will be a phase of my life, honestly, where I'm just like super productive and super, you know, excited to be hardworking and all that stuff. But yeah, like, what's your drive and what do you want out of this university experience? I asked myself these questions and I answered them in this here journal of mine. My purpose has changed quite a bit over the years. A while ago, I used to want to be a good student so that I could one day help other people and like help people in need. And then at some point, it sort of switched to me just wanting to be good at something. And honestly, right now it's money. Like, that's what I want, that's what I love, that's why I'm doing this. And no, I'm joking. I'm not going to sit here and tell you guys about what I want and my deepest desires, but yeah, you should probably figure that out for yourself. Write it down, and you know what I'm trying to say? You know what I'm trying to say? You know what I mean? Whoa. The next thing is technique. I know what my purpose is, I know why I'm here, and it's given me a sort of a pump, you know, but how am I gonna get there? What am I gonna do? What is the way forward? Like, how am I supposed to reach this goal that I've set for myself? This is where the planning and the routines and the organization comes in, which is honestly my favorite thing to do. I just love planning. It's just fun. I don't know. I made myself a plan, and if you want one, you could always search on YouTube. I know that there's so many more organized and more capable YouTubers who have made tutorials on how to make study plans and how to organize your day or make bullet journals and stuff like that. Me, I'm not the one. We're all just hello. How you are new also means how I'm new. Okay, I'm also figuring this out, so please don't look in this direction from that part. I did what I could. I made myself a little daily routine and I'm hoping to stick to it, but we're going to talk about that later. Obviously, getting to this goal, you know, my purpose, you know, the reason why I'm deciding to stick with this and, you know, try to be a better student, getting to that specific thing is going to take lots of brutal honesty, grit, and guts. Okay, if this was easy, everyone would be doing it, but they're not, because it's hard. Ciao. Cut the cameras. Dead ass.
Cut the cameras. Dead ass.
So I laid out the things that I have to do, and I made a plan that incorporates a number of them, so that in a day I'm getting a bunch of things done in order to reach that goal, if you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, get into it.
Yeah, get into it.
I also decided to include a strategy for stress relief, because wherever there is productivity, wherever there is progress, stress is not far behind. And this is something that I've learned the hard way. I found out recently that I'm not that good at dealing with my stress, and so that bit requires like actual planning. For some people it's instinctive, like you feel yourself getting stressed and you just know, I should probably put this book down and watch a movie or go talk to someone. Me, I've known that in my brain, I think it failed or something. And yeah, I'm really bad at taking care of myself, especially when I'm stressed. And seeing as I'm doing engineering, you know, stress, it's gonna be my friend. And so I decided to include a strategy for stress relief along with my daily schedule. I also added a reward system, because I've struggled with these things for so long that I am so good at tricking myself out of doing things. Like, if they used to give awards, I would be the judge. I would be the one giving the awards, because that's just how good I am. So this time I decided to add a reward system, because I've been reading this book about learning, and it had a whole section on the Pomodoro technique, which if you're interested, you can Google it. And I've done that a few times since I started reading the book, and it works well for me. Okay, because I like the idea of doing things so that I can get rewards at the end. I don't know, I'm childish or I'm materialistic or whatever. Among some of the things I personally do to get rid of stress, I pray, I meditate, I do yoga, I watch movies, and I sleep. And the last thing I'm going to talk about is execution.
Electric chair.
Like, I did not just do all this planning, all this writing with my pretty colored pens to just sit. Like, nah, let's get into it. You know, the tasks that I've just set out for myself, I have to do that. And you know, the daily routine that I just drew up for myself, I have to stick to that. Not a lot of people stressed this enough for me in my life. But like, you can do all the plans and all the planning that you like plan until you can plan no more. But the most important part, the part that actually matters, is getting things done. And naturally, I struggle very heavily with this section. Okay, I am the worst on this part. I can talk a big talk, but I walk a small walk. In fact, I don't even walk, me, I sleep. And yeah, that has to change. I'm trying to build habits that will eventually result in me being the student that I want to be, and that takes time. The reason I procrastinate so much is because I just associate whatever it is I'm supposed to be doing with like pain or discomfort, which is an actual thing. Like, you think whatever you're about to start doing is going to be so horrible that your brain's just like, self-preservation, I'm not going to do this, we're going to do that later, you know, leaving it to future me. But growth requires pain, and growth requires discomfort. You know, nothing happens in your comfort zone, and that's where I've stayed for a really long time. And I think having that in mind is going to help a lot with trying to stop procrastinating and, you know, just start getting things done. And that's what I'm choosing starting today. And that's the end of this video. Honestly, this video is mostly for me. I'm hoping that as I edit this over the next 6 hours, you know, repeating the same things over and over again, something will stick. Something will take hold in my brain, and I will be a changed person by the end of the editing process. If not, then bro, we are doomed. We're just doomed. I should just give up right now. If this video helped even one person, I'll be glad. I'm pretty sure I'm not the only person who struggles with these things, and I really want you guys to hold me accountable. Honestly, I have procrastinated making this video specifically because I know that once I make it, I have to stick to it. In the same way, no matter how much I procrastinate, I feel the need to upload a video every Sunday, you know what I mean? And when I don't, it eats away at me because I've sort of entered this contract with you guys, and you expect content and I love making it. So I'm hoping it will be the same with this video. Like, it will just settle something, like you know, get something stuck in my mind that, oh, this is this and we're not deviating from this specific path. You know what I'm saying? Thank you so much for tuning in. I'll see you guys in my next video, and bye.